what I thought we would do here, I was thinking we would do the clock version, see how you do under a pressure of a clock. So here's how the clock version is going to work. Okay, so you are paying attention. What I'm going to do, I'm going to read the question. You'll have the question on mine, because I'll read it a couple times just to make sure you got it. Okay. And then the answers will come up with 15 seconds for the first 5 questions.
All right.
And then for the next 5, you'll have 30 seconds. And then for the next 5, 45 seconds. Or actually the next 4. And then for the big $1 million question, 3 minutes.
Okay.
So here we go. A second. Now let's bring in our first contestant. Pretty much only contestant. Now here comes our first contestant, and our pretty much only contestant, Elizabeth Olsen. Lizzy. Hello, and welcome to the show, Lizzy.
Hi.
Let's say something. You want to tell us a little bit something about yourself?
I am video gaming at the same time as answering these questions. That takes some major skill. Do not try this at home, children. Do not try this at home.
Why are you using my pumpkin?
Because there's no other way to hold my phone up.
That's my pumpkin.
But there's no other way to hold my phone up. And besides, I need to go pumpkin shopping, by the way.
You could have gone tonight. You were at the church.
Well, I'm sorry. I had homework to do.
Yeah, you sure did. You sure you got your outline done well?
What? Yeah. This is a very comfortable position. Okay. You have fun.
Cake, Lizzy.
I have to decorate a cake.
Well, I have to bake it first. You don't got nothing to decorate.
It requires so much effort, though.
Okay, now tell us a tiny little bit.
I was telling your dad that there's any grandfather you know coming. They weren't worthy. What?
They are worthy of my cake decorating. I'm kidding. I'll do it. I'm sorry. I'm yelling at my parents.
Tell us a tiny little bit about you.
I'm a Khajiit, or cat.
You work at Sheets?
Khajiit. I am a Khajiit.
Oh, okay.
Or cat. I want to work at Sheets. What is my dad doing? Ah, that's so cool. I don't have one of those. So you can just stop showing off.
What?
He has a kickstand for his phone. And I don't. So he's being a little butt, showing it off.
HTC One remix, baby.
Hey, Daddy, you want to see my house in Rifton? Or do you want to meet my husband?
You're married?
Yeah, I'm married in Skyrim. I have a band of matrimony.
Why are you still living here?
Or would you rather?
Not here. In the game. I'm sorry. Okay.
Is that all you want to tell us about yourself?
Go ahead.
I am married to a beautiful man.
Named?
Name George.
Farkas. Excuse you.
Name is George.
His name is Farkas. Oh, look at the
That
horse.
sounds like Fartus.
It's Farkas. Farkas.
Okay. And is that all? Can you move right along?
Married farts?
Dragonborn.
Shall we?
Disregard you into oblivion. Okay.
Alright, so here's the deal. Lizzy is just 15 questions away from $1 million US.
What?
She needs 3 lifelines. Double dip and ask an audience that we ask just before the show on certain questions. And when she gets to the $5,000 level, she has the lifeline, ask a family member. So you got all that? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you have a person you want to use as your ask a family member at this time?
My dad's over there. So
Okay, now, another thing. All our questions here are played against the clock. Much more pressure for you, Lizzy. So, as I explained it just a moment ago, I'm going to explain it again, just for the viewers who didn't see it. She'll have 15 questions to answer the first 5 questions, 30 to answer the next 5, then 45 to answer the next 4, and then the big $1 million question, she gets 3 minutes to ponder over. Okay. So are you ready, Lizzy?
I was hoping that. What was wrong?
I can actually marry a woman. See, last night how you
So meanwhile, are you ready, Lizzy?
Yeah.
Let's play. Alright, the dramatic music begins. Now, again, you have 15 questions to answer the first 5 questions, as I remarked. So get ready, because here's the first one. According to a wise old saying, the love of what is the root of all evil? And here comes 15 seconds. Did you get the question?
say it again.
According to a wise old saying, the love of what is the root of all evil? You got it?
The love of money.
Let's find out. 15 seconds. Here we go. Money, computers, food, Justin Bieber.
Money.
Final answer?
Indeed.
Da-da-da. And you got it for $500. Now that's not that's not guaranteed yet. So we have a bit of for 1,000. An organization of food groups is known as the food what? Pyramid, bag, show, daddy.
The food pyramid.
Final answer?
Yep.
And once again, she has it. She just got $1,000. Now, here it is for 2,000. Which 2 presidents were either at risk of being impeached or impeached? Washington and George H.W. Bush, Clinton and Andrew Johnson, LBJ and JFK, or Reagan and Carter?
Clinton and Andrew Johnson.
Final answer?
Yeah.
And you got that one too for 2,000.
Risk or impeached. Yeah. Sorry, my dad was interested in what I was saying.
All right. Now here's the question for 3,000. Ready? The U.S. president and vice president must be at least how old to be eligible to become so? Here comes the answer choices. 30, 35, 40, 18. 10 seconds.
35.
What?
35.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Alright. Now this next question is for the big $5,000.
Boys knock on the door when they drop it off.
Which federal branch
American Nathan, and they
includes the House of Representatives and can impeach the President of the United States?
I figured they probably did. I figured they probably
Here comes the choices. Legislative, executive, judicial, or no at all.
Legislative.
Final answer?
Yeah.
And with that, you got 5,000. You can't be less than that, Lizzy.
Awesome.
Now, let's play for $7,500. Here it is. Approximately how much money was the grossing cost for the movie Titanic? Got it? Got the question?
Yeah.
Here come the choices. 400 million, 550 million, 600 million, 800 million.
What was the third
The
choice
third
again?
one was 600 million. You have 8 seconds. 5,
600 million.
600, final?
Yes. Yeah.
Got it for $3,500.
Yes.
And don't forget, you have all of your lifelines intact. So don't forget that. Plus, you ask a family member lifeline. The next one for $10,000. This included a fortnight equals how many weeks? 1, 2, 5, 52.
What was the question again?
A fortnight equals how many weeks? 1, 2, 5, or 52. You have half of your time wasted. 10 seconds.
5?
You need an answer.
Was it 5?
I mean, if you're not sure, you can use the lifeline, of course.
Let's just go for lifeline.
Which, which lifeline?
What are the names of the lifelines again?
Would you like to ask a family member?
Yes.
Okay, which family member would you like to ask?
Me, Dad, because it's right there.
All right, Daddy.
Hang on, let me unplug my headphones. Okay, now speak.
All right, now Daddy.
Hey, Father. I have a question for you.
Mr. Olsen.
Mr. Wilson. He's
Yes,
asking.
go ahead.
I have a question which your daughter has stumbled upon. She needs your help. Okay?
Okay, what's the question?
The question is, a fortnight equals how many weeks? 1, 2, 5, or 52?
Fortnite?
Yes.
Huh. That was 1 week, wasn't it? Or was it 2 weeks?
I think it might be one. I
I think it's 1 too. Yeah, let's just say 1.
How sure are you? Ask him, Lizzy.
That's sure.
Like, maybe 5%?
Like 12 out of 10 sure.
Honestly, I thought it meant 4 nights, but that's okay.
Fortnight.
Yeah, it's in Game of Thrones.
Like the term Fortnite, not the game. We're not talking about the game.
Not a game. It's in the book, the series Game of Thrones. They're always saying for a fortnight, which I always thought meant 4 nights. I had my wife look it up, and if I remember right, it's a week.
Yeah, that was a while ago, right there.
Yeah, it's about a month ago.
Well,
Final answer.
I don't think you're the one who's going to say that. You can say final answer. We're not going to lock it in. However, Lizzy's the one in the hot seat.
Ah, okay. So it's not 1 week.
It might be 1 week. Oh, hey.
Or he can do whatever he wants. Just ask a family member.
Okay. I'd say 1 week. It's up to you.
Well, you can change your mind if you want.
I'm gonna stick with what my dad said and go with
Well, Mr. Olson, if you want to change your answer, your suggested answer to something else, you can.
Let's go with 2 weeks.
All right. How sure are you?
Very.
10 out of 10 sure.
Okay. Back to you now, Lizzy. Lizzy, you have 11 seconds on the clock, and they start right now.
Alright, let's go with 2 weeks. Final answer.
And getting the final answer cue ready. 2 weeks equals a fortnight. $10,000. Thank you, Mr. Olson.
Oh, you're more welcome. Okay, that power-up is out.
Indeed, indeed. Alrighty. I think I just fast traveled to the fort I am supposed to be taking over, so.
All right, now here it is for $12,500, Lizzy. The stakes are higher and higher and higher.
Awesome.
Here it comes.
I'm
Although
tired.
its appearance may say otherwise, how many rings does Jupiter really have? Got the question?
Yeah.
All right, here come the choices. 2, 3, 4, 8. $20 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 8. Coming down to 10 seconds. Use a lifeline if you need to. 5 seconds.
4. Final answer.
No, it's 3.
I thought it was 5.
It was 3. 5 wasn't even an answer choice. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do something good. And if you can get this next question right, you get 15,000 and you're right back on track. All right?
Okay.
Here it comes. The Tour de France is a race using what kind of vehicles? What, you know this one?
Yes.
Here it
I know
comes.
this.
Bicycles, unicycles, tricycles, horseless carriage.
Bicycles.
And that is your...
Final answer.
The Tour de France uses bicycles! You are right!
My friend's cousin.
Now, here it is for your next benchmark, 25,000. Woo! And you'll have 50-50 double dip. And yeah. So 50-50 and double dip. And
Okay.
if you get this $25,000 question right, you got that ask the family member right back in. So are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go for $25,000. Which state is divided into 2 large pieces of land by a great lake? Here it comes. Wisconsin, Minnesota, Michigan, Illinois.
Michigan, right? Michigan.
Make it your
Final answer.
You got it!
I get it from the best. Not really.
You have got 25,000, and that's your new minimum. You can't leave with less than that. And you have all 3 lifelines.
Cool.
50-50, double dip, and ask a family member. So are you ready? Now, for the next 4 questions, you get 45 seconds, which is plenty of time. Not too much time, but plenty. Not to worry. Okay. Here comes. The historic first airplane flight was conducted by the Wright brothers, was done in which North Carolinian city? Raleigh, Charlotte, Fayetteville, Kitty Hawk.
Kitty Hawk.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Final answer.
I am 600% sure.
Uh-huh.
Final answer. Oh my god, there's. I'm gonna die. 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 I'm gonna die.
You got it right! Everyone's on fire in these questions.
Hey.
Lizzy, you're good.
Particle.
$1,000. All right, here comes the next question for $100,000. Woo! Here it is. Which muscle in the body is the largest?
Ooh. Okay.
You know this one?
I think so.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. I'll give it some choices.
I feel like it's a heart.
Let's find out. Tongue, belly, legs, buttocks.
I don't know.
Do you want to
I'm
ask?
glad I just killed Starbuck.
As funny as the answer choice is, it's an answer choice. Do you want to ask a family member? 50-50, double dip, what?
Mammy!
25 seconds.
I want to ask a family member.
All right, who do you want to bring in?
My man!
My dad, Mr. Olson.
Yeah, I said my mom. I just said ma'am.
Oh, you say your mom.
Yeah, me, man.
Mommy, we're coming to ya.
Mammy!
I think it's the Gluteus Maximus.
The what?
The Gluteus Maximus.
What muscle is that?
I'm pretty sure she means buttocks.
That is correct.
Okay, well, how sure are you?
155 to 80%.
Thanks, Mom.
So she says the gluteus maximus. I guess it's a better term than buttocks.
Gluteus Maximus.
Better than Bud.
Booty!
Well, let's just put it at this. Rear.
I'm all
Okay?
about the booty.
All right, now, you have 20 seconds on the clock, Lizzy. All right, and they start right now.
The gluteus Maximus.
Final answer.
Final answer.
The large muscle in the body is the gluteus maximus. Miss Olson.
Anytime.
Thanks for using the medical term. All right. Now, this next question, Lizzy. This next question is for $250,000.
Awesome.
All right. Here we go. Am I the only one that's up and happy about your little playing thing?
My father is telling me that I have to share my money with him.
Share. Give it all up, babe.
How about now?
It's all Lizzy's. Don't take it from her. Unless you want to owe her money.
She owes us money. She's been taking our money since the day she was born.
Hey, but I am paying for my Halloween costume, so I think. Yes, that is.
If she wins $1 million, it's not with your name on it.
Preach.
All right. Back to the game for $250,000. Here it is. A contusion is the lesser known medical terminology. Here we go. Another medical term. For which of the following injuries? You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Here we are. Bruise, fracture, gash, concussion. Contusion means what? You have 25 seconds. Time runs out. You walk away with 100,000.
I'm going with bruise.
Final answer. Final answer?
Indeed. Ooh, there's a barrel. Ah, it's an empty barrel.
You got $250,000 with your name on it, Lizzy.
Hey.
Yeah, all the small bills have Lizzy on them. 25,000 of them are guaranteed.
Yay. Yay. Gonna go on
Alright, here it is. The next question for $500,000. Here it is. Steve Jobs, yes, Steve Jobs himself, was the creator of which famous cell phone? You better know.
my god.
You better know this one. You better know this one, or someone's gonna shoot you.
I'm gonna shoot myself. If I don't know the name.
iPhone, Samsung Galaxy, BlackBerry, Motorola.
What is an iPhone?
Is that your?
That is my final answer, my good sir. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mr. Olson.
Hey,
She has $500,000 with her name on it.
Yeah.
Half that name is mine.
How about only one letter?
Lizzy. Lizzy.
Yeah.
This next question is for $1 million. What are you gonna do with it?
Go shopping at Hot Topic and not give any of it to my parents.
Yeah, it has nowhere does it say Kathy or Paul or Kelsey or anyone else.
Or Shadow, or what else? What else?
You have Lizzy, who is the only one getting this money. You know we're not really giving the money, right, Lizzy?
No.
So listen, you have 2 lifelines still intact. That's really good. You have 50-50 and double dip, which means you have 1 full chance at winning $1 million.
Awesome.
Because with 50-50, take away 2 wrong answers, and then double dip, you have a shot at 2 answers, which guarantees you got the $1 million. We got a millionaire right here. So if you're ready, let's play. For $1 million. Just a second. I'm trying to find a question. Okay, here we go. Let's play. For $1 million. Approximately how many miles away from the sun is the Earth? Now you have 3 minutes on the clock to think about the question when the answer choices come up. 3 minutes on the clock. Remember, approximately how many miles away from the sun is the Earth? Okay? All right, now here come the choices.
Okay.
93 million, 39 million, 9.3 million, 3.9 million.
What was the first one?
What's that?
What were the answers again? I couldn't hear you.
93 million, 39 million, 9.3 million, 3.9 million. You have a little bit more than 2 minutes. Do you have an inkling? Would you like to get a lifeline?
No. I'm trying to remember.
Why don't you use a lifeline?
Because I'm almost sure. I'm pretty sure of my answer.
Which is?
Which is the first one, 9 million.
93 million?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was it, but I'm debating between 93 and 9.3.
Well, 9.3 and 93 are debating between?
Yes.
Would you like to use a 50-50? Just to increase the odds? You have a minute left.
I'm gonna go with 93 million.
Going for 93 million. You can walk out of here with 500,000. 25,000 if you lose. Now, are you sure?
Yes.
Final answer.
Indeed, like it said.
This is the part where the host now stalls.
God dang it. Hosts. Whee! Now I have to ride across Frozen River.
Lizzy,
Yeah.
for starters, 9.3 million was not it.
I knew it.
39 million was not it either. So now it is 50-50. Get the bank account ready, Mama! You just won $1 million!
Woo!
$1 million for Lizzy! All of them have Lizzy's name on them.
Yes, they do.
Is someone debating with you about who gets the $1 million?
Yes.
Who?
My dad. He's being annoying.
Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something, Daddy. None of them have your name on them.
Exactly, Dad.
I don't care what you think. doesn't matter, because guess what? They all have Lizzy on them.
Yeah.
And they're waiting backstage.
Did you like that video? If you did, be sure to click here to subscribe. And if you really liked it, put a comment down below. And click that like button as well.